keep going.
No, it
That's
just comes back like every single year. Like,
So they were talking about adult conventions, right?
I say, oh, it's Japan. Just, yeah, we live here. You gotta get used
I'm
to
just
it.
dying right now. I hate
I know.
this. I'm so pale. Like I was not made for anything above like 20 Celsius, right? Anything above 20, and I'm like AC. So like I can't handle this. This is horrible.
Oh.
I know how you feel, bro.
Wanted to leave, but obviously we can't leave.
I mean, I can handle the
Or actually, I know how you feel, mate.
heat because, you know, Australia gets really freaking hot in the summer. But, like, where I'm from, there's zero humidity.
Oh.
And so it's not the heat that kills me, it's the humidity. It's
awful.
It's the fact that
Right.
you walk outside and it feels like you're standing in front of a heater, like, the entire
You
time.
feel disgusted by yourself.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm all sticky and everything.
Yeah.
It's like a metal solid game. I just gotta plan every one of my movements to make sure I'm always in cover. You know, I'm getting to shade. Like, where's my box?
Connor is the one who gamifies everything, right? He wants to maximize the results.
Oh my god.
Like me and Connor have the complete opposite taste when it comes to weather.
Yeah.
I love sunshine, I love heat. And Connor, I remember Connor told me that his favorite weather, like pattern, is just cloudy and cold. And I'm just like, man, that sounds so dreary to me.
Which is perfect for someone who used to live in London, right?
That makes me so depressed. Because when I wake up and I see a cloudy day, I remember I just imagine Connor waking up with a smile and it just makes me feel worse.
You know those days where all you wanted to do was play video games? When you wake up and you were gonna play video games all day and it's raining outside, you're like, yes.
I understand that.
Because you're like, no one's gonna ask me. It's a nice day. Go outside.
But this is completely psychological, right? Because any day can be a good day, either cloud or sunny. And that's just what you make of it, right?
Playing video games, mother.
I just need sunshine. Sometimes when it's sunny, I just message Connor being like, "Ain't it a beautiful day, Connor? Ain't it a beautiful fucking day today?"
To annoy him.
I'm there just like sweating at my desk. Like I hate this. I hate this so much. Because in the UK we don't have AC. It's like not a thing. Because it normally never used to get hot enough where you would need it.
Yeah, I used to watch some British vloggers or YouTubers, if you will, and they always talk about it. And recently in 2021, I think there was some kind of heat stroke, and then the houses were built to keep the heat inside, but then it was really warm inside and outside, so not a good deal.
There's only like 1 or 2 days a year, right?
Even though the one year that we went to go visit you guys, it was like...
It was like the heat wave that lasted a month.
It's been like that a lot recently. And so like you've got these houses that are just
Yeah, global warming, guys.
designed to keep in heat, no AC. It's normally hotter inside your house, like 35 degrees. It's hell.
Yeah.
I hated it so much. I was like in tears every day. I'm like, I just can't do it. I can't be here anymore.
How is the weather in Thailand?
It's kind of similar to what we have now. So it's like very hot, very humid,
But like all year round, right?
but all year round.
Right.
But like
Oh, it's kind of tropical. I didn't know that.
our homes are kind of designed for it. Like we have like very thin walls and everything, so it's designed to let as much heat out as possible. And there's AC everywhere you go as well.
Great.
So
It's unfair. You maxed the Thai skill tree. Whereas I went down just the British. I don't even know what you get in the
So, but in England or in the United Kingdom, they do have heaters or warmers. I don't know how to say. They don't have cold AC, but they do have things to warm the house, right?
British skill tree. Just poor taste in food. I don't know. But unfair.
This is just out of nowhere question, but how is milk in each country? I mean, like, I've been told by my friend in California that we're just talking about Baskin Robbins because
Right.
like we have always each year they have Pokemon collaboration at Baskin.
I've never eaten Baskin Robbins before. Is it ice cream? I think so, right?
Baskin Robbins.
Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, but he was complaining that milk here or ice cream here is too heavy because of the milk because we use whole milk. So I mean, in
right.
California they prefer low fat or
Grass-fed
non-fat.
milk.
organic.
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 Yeah, but these are just trends, right?
Grass-fed.
I didn't notice that because I realized now when you told me that the other day, I was like, wait, there's never any like semi-skinned or like no-fat milk option
You
here.
can order at Starbucks, but and some
You can buy low-fat milk though in supermarkets if you like. Yeah.
I never see it.
No, the supermarket near my house has like skim milk, low-fat milk, like high calcium milk, stuff like that. But
I always wondered. I was like, why does milk taste so like rich? When I came here, I'm like, this is weird. Like
it's that 100%
I
cream
I
stuff,
always
right?
get
Yeah.
like the half
Yeah.
fat 'cause I'm like,
I like the thick stuff because like in Australia.
why are you laughing over there? He likes the thick stuff, Luke.
I like my dummy thick
I
milk,
like my
all right?
dummy thick milk because like in Australia as well, like we didn't really have a whole. It's like Japan, like we don't really have a whole variety of milk. Right? We have the full cream stuff and the low fat stuff, but it's not like America where it's like, would you like 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%? It's like just give me milk. I just want milk.
No, because I haven't noticed much of a difference because I don't normally, I don't know, I only have milk with my coffee.
Yeah.
So, and I don't eat ice cream too often either. So.
I'm not a.
Me too, actually, because if you add some milk to your coffee, then it's less bitter and it's easier to avoid sugar.
Fan of soft serve, and that seems to be like the most popular thing.
I really
I
like
love
soft serve.
It's too milky. If I want milk, I'll just drink milk. I want ice cream, not ice cream that tastes like
Right.
milk.
Well, then just don't get like the vanilla flavored stuff. Then get like the weirder soft serve.
Yeah,
Right.
true. Like matcha soft
Yeah.
serve's pretty good, but like just normal.
Matcha,
vanilla.
like black Robins, I think might be like too difficult
Yeah,
to pronounce.
too long.
Because I remember I showed my Japanese cousin, right? Because she loves 31 ice cream. 31, as they call it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and when I heard her first say that, I was like, 31, what's that? That must be like a Japanese brand or something,
Right.
right? That I don't know. I'm like, yeah, let's go to 31 ice cream. And I went, and it's a Baskin Robbins. And
a
I was
freaking
like,
Baskin
yeah, it's
Robbins.
it's just a fucking Baskin Robbins. And I'm just like, oh, you mean Baskin Robbins? Yeah, we have that. She's like, Baskin what? And I'm like, it says it right there in English.
We just highlight the 31
Yeah,
part.
it's- If anything, it's harder to see the 31 than you see the Baskin
No,
Robbins.
because the katakana it just says
31.
31.
Yeah, but I'm like, do you clearly not see that on either side of the 3 and the 1, it says Baskin Robbins? And she's like, oh my God, I never saw that. I'm like, it's like 31 is like 5% of the logo.
It's crazy.
But I mean, it's clearly easier to say and to remember and to read 31 than Baskin Robbins, right? Oh.
And he's just completely disregarding the other 95% of the logo. Yeah, it's, I don't know. The Japanese love to do that though, don't they? They love to
Yeah.
like take Western brands, but completely change the name of it just to like fit their like way of things. Like I love how in Japan they don't call Mercedes-Benz Mercedes-Benz, right? They just call it Benz,
Oh,
right?
Vince.
Ben's
Yeah.
ice cream?
Because
You know what they call them? Mercedes-Benz in Japan?
Oh, yeah. Mercedes.
yeah, because they can't pronounce Mercedes.
See, so that's why. To easier the pronunciation and to remember better the brand.
Because when I
that
said that,
makes
I was
sense.
like, they were like, what? Oh, what is Benz? Like, is Benz is an acronym? What? Like Benz is short for something? And I'm like, yeah, it's Mercedes Benz. And their
wanna-
minds are just blown. They were like, Mercedes? Where did that come
I want
from?
to know the conversation where Mercedes-Benz came up. That feels like a code word for like something I would never say. Like, if I need help, Mercedes-Benz.
No, because it was in the same conversation of when I taught my cousin that 31 is called Baskin Robbins.
okay.
You're just speed running the.
Yeah.
the-
And so
yeah.
so I had to like make sure. I was like, okay, what do you call? Mercedes Benz because I guess I just saw a Mercedes
What
Benz.
do you call a quarter pounder with cheese?
Royale with cheese.
But lately, we try to keep the same name, like Ben and Jerry's. Kind of like
Yeah.
you guys try to keep. I mean, not you guys, but like
Yeah,
anime
yeah.
in general.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
used to be just for kids, but now like we have the same title, we have the same OPs and ending songs.
Yeah.
What do you think about like the other way? How like some anime series completely change the name of the anime to fit like the American way?
Right.
Like what do you think about how Detective Conan is called? Case closed.
I understand like Conan, the name
But that's just standard localization, right? It's what they think would be better for branding.
Conan is just it means
It is, isn't it? Why?
Yeah, why
Why?
not just Detective Conan?
it's because of the
Was it-
host is too famous in the state, right? The Conan.
hostage.
Oh,
Yeah,
Conan.
the show- yeah.
Oh, yeah. The talk show host.
Yeah, talk show host.
Detective
And also
Conan.
like the character's name that Schwarzenegger played back in
Oh, Conan the
forgot,
Barbarian.
90s. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
'Cause people have Conan as
That's
those
okay. That's fair enough. I mean,
Right.
at the time, I think it was coming around those.
See, so maybe there are good reasoning behind all that. We just don't know, don't think about it.
They were really big.
Detective Conan O'Brien. I want to see that now.
I want to see that short where he comes. Detective Conan.
And in case we have to change the name of a certain child book. Was it from Germany? I forgot. Called in Japan we called him Tantan.
Tantan.
Yeah, Tantan is a